Hi, my name's Liam, and I will be introducing you guys to Rabbit Hole today. So, we live in a world with ever developing technology, and as we all know, this access to new technology has given us a lot of access to a lot of very new information, and it's easier to access than ever before. Right, but how can we really truly trust all the information that is frankly being thrown at us? It's becoming harder and harder to actually just trust whatever we hear. You know, we can't just trust that whatever is being delivered to us is reality. Anyone can say anything online, and famously, ChatGPT can make stuff up. So information online is not as safe to trust as it has, as information has always been. And that's where Rabbit Hole kind of comes in. A lot of people don't want to actually have to sift through, 10 different articles and do the research to see if what they're being told is completely true. And they shouldn't have to be honest. So Rabbit Hole does all, Rabbit Hole makes sure that you know what's going on and that you're not ever kind of shrouded by uncertainty online. The best part about Rabbit Hole is that it allows you to stay informed quickly and easily without any big hassle. Uh, the best part about Rabbit Hole is it allows you to stay informed quickly and easily. There are no big tricks or loops to jump through. It's all very simple, right? So that ends that portion of the presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and demo it for you today. Right here, as you can see, I already have it installed. If you wanted to install it, I do believe we shared our install, or like how to install but if you go ahead and click on it, you can see that it does have a little description here, or a cute little rabbit guy. And I'm going to go ahead and show you. So let's say you're searching through Google, not Google, sorry. Let's say you're searching through Facebook, and you come across this post. It's it's the latest in a string of legal and financial setbacks for Lindell, who propagates former President Donald Trump's lies that the 2020 election was stolen. And you want to make sure that that is actually correct. So you would want to go on ahead and open up Rabbit Hole here. And you want to highlight the text that you want to check, that you want to fact check. Hover over the rabbit hole, right click it. Oh, sorry. You want to right click it, hover over, and click fact check this information. And then Rabbit Hole is going to go ahead and make its call to the API, and it will tell you that this is a false statement and that the 2020 election was not stolen. And it says that the claims that the 2020 election are stolen are still false. And you can click on this and read more. Sorry, my internet's a little slow, but it'll link a site with extra information for you to check out. And then if you want to see some similar articles to this or learn more about it, you can highlight the text. Yeah. You go ahead and hover, and then you can click find relevant articles. Okay. And it'll bring up the top 5 relevant articles that the search comes up with, and you can click on any of these links, and it should take you to the website. Let's take a random one. Let's edit this part out. There we go. Yeah, and as you can see here, it'll go on ahead and eventually load up the website you want, and you can read all about whatever it is you wanted to highlight. So that concludes the demo section of the presentation. And now I'm going to go into our business plan just a little bit. Okay. So you can either casually enjoy our product, although there will be a limited monthly supply of uses. Or you can browse as much as you want with our paid subscription service, Rabbit Hole Prime. We're offering three different payment plans for our Prime membership. They all include the same benefits, but you can go ahead and get a sizable discount if you lock in for a yearly or biannual plan. This is mostly just to encourage customers to stay with the product for longer. And then if they select monthly and they forget about the service, then of course, it accrues money a little bit faster. So who would actually be using this product? Our ideal customer, based on who falls prey to just general misinformation the most, we decided that our ideal customer was about age 18 to 36, male, income bracket $12,000 to $36,000 because they maybe don't have access to the best education, marital status single, and their education level being high school to college. Again, just because we want to hit that target of either, they maybe don't have the best education, or they maybe just really enjoy having a wide breadth of knowledge. And then obviously you're probably thinking, surely other people have already invented products like this. And you're right. People have invented similar products. Unfortunately, they're not very good. Currently, the ones that are available are hardly functional. They don't really offer a very robust amount of functions, and they're pretty impractical for easy use. A lot of them require 7 different clicks and different menus. And there's a pretty sizable gap in the market for something like this. So how are we planning on marketing ourselves? Our biggest plan for marketing ourselves currently is mostly viral marketing through applications like TikTok. And then we're also planning on using Google Ads. It's going to be it'll be a pretty light ad campaign at first. And then we'll slowly move into TikTok as we gain more notoriety through our Google Ads. And then, of course, everyone's final or first question, really, what about money? So our costs really only come down to those advertisement costs, and then a one-time developer fee from Google that's about $5. You'd think that the APIs cost a ton to use. They really don't. We use Google Cloud APIs, and they don't really charge you anything. So that's very nice. I think that the cost can easily be offset by our business model. Our plan is to set a budget of about $25 a month on targeted Google Ads. And then as we gain more users and increase revenue, we plan on reaching out to different TikTok creators for sponsorships. And the end goal is to hopefully eventually be able to host ads and get people to pay for ad space on the Rabbit Hole sidebar. Of course, it's going to be a rough startup. We're probably going to be losing money for a few months on the Google advertisements. But we're hoping that the notoriety and the word of mouth that gets us is going to be enough to bring us out of that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And all we ask is that you fall down the rabbit hole.